Gematriona Sessions 9. Why is it 9? Today is December 9th, and as stated in a previous video, one of the rules of Gematriona is that it goes according to primarily the Hebrew date, but also the English date. This year, at this time of the year, they're very close. In fact, next month they'll be exactly aligned, which only happens once in a while. But the Gregorian date, or the secular date, is December 9th, whereas the Hebrew date is Kislev 8, because Rosh Chodesh was exactly a week ago, Monday. So it's the 8th today. So it can go by either one. It doesn't matter how far or close they are. But we start with the Hebrew date and then go from there. Now, a connection of 9 to Sheni is very direct, because Sheni has a numerical value of 360. Shin is 300, Nun is 50, and Yud is 10. 360, the digital root, is 9, because you guys add 3, 6, and 0. 9 is today, December 9th. So there's something inherently meaningful about today being a 9, and there's something inherently meaningful about today being an 8, and that is really going to a particular Torah from the Alter Rebbe of Chabad, Rabbi Shneur Zalman Eliyahu of blessed memory, who writes in Torah, or on this parsha exactly, that the Geula, the coming of Mashiach, is dependent on Yaakov and Esav meeting. They were brothers after all, and unfortunately sometimes there's certain types of sibling rivalry in families, and things don't always go smoothly, but what he writes is that Jacob, his soul or his essence, comes from a place, a world called Tikkun, which is rectification, whereas Esav comes from a place that's it's called chaos, Tohu, and it's actually higher, and the way for the Geula to happen, and I'm sort of paraphrasing him, but is for them to meet. And if Tohu meets Tikkun, and they're properly balanced, wondrous things can happen. And with that, that is the basic idea behind my study in English Gematria in addition to Hebrew Gematria. English Gematria complementing Hebrew Gematria is an effort to fuse the energies of Yaakov and Esav per the Baal Tanya, per the Alter Rebbe. We are in Sheni right now, which is in Genesis chapter 32, verse 14. And what is our way into 9? Sheni is 360, and 360 is 9. Today is December 9th. Verse 14. Vayalen. Vayalen is 50, and 30 is 80, 96. Vayalen 96. It's also Avdecha. Sham is 340. Ba Laila. So Laila is 75. You just add 2, 77. Ba Laila. Ba Laila Hahu. So usually that would be like one expression. So if I say Ba Laila, and then Hahu, Hu is 12. 12 and 5 is 17. So it's good to know that Ba Laila Hahu is 94, which is also Vichuneka. Balayla hahu vichuneka. Just connecting everything. I mean, vichuneka isn't the priestly blessing, but it equals 94. But I say balayla hahu. But it's interesting that Laila equals Kohen, 75. Kohen equals 75. And Laila equals 75. So I said balayla hahu, that night, and then that equals Veichuneka, the connection is that Kohanim say the blessing of Yivarecha Hashem, Yishmerecha Ya'er Hashem Panav Elecha Veichuneka. That's the connection there. Vayikach is 124. 124, which is Gematriona Yochanan. Which English Gematria is Mensch Bakery, which I go there every Wednesday. Even simple things, places that you go to during the day, phone numbers, license plates, they are sought to be found in the Torah. And it's really amazing if you go to a certain place once a week. Let's say you go to Starbucks only once a week. And it's a certain day that the song of the day has a certain verse. It would match up with maybe the certain thing you get there. Now when you drink a coffee and it has a name, let's say it's, I don't know what it is, what they have there. I haven't been there in a while, but Pike or what's their new one? Used to be Blonde Roast. Whatever, it can connect you to what you're learning. That's the idea. But I'm getting off topic. Anyway, Min is 90. Haba is 8. Which today is Kislev 8. Right? Yeah. Biado in his hand. 14 and 6 is 20. 22, which is a car. In English Gematria. You need your hands to hold the steering wheel of a car. Biado. Hold the steering wheel. Biado. Car is 22. And Biado is 22. Mincha is 103. Which is also Egel. And this is a Torah that I learned many years ago, that the Egel HaZahav is the, you can take from it today, the Egel HaZahav, you could say that it's the worship of money. Zahav, gold, Egel HaZahav. So all of us, or many of us, are out working and trying to earn money, so to speak, or earn a living, which really we're just receiving money. We're not earning any money, I think. I mean, I just see it that way. But at any rate, we do something for that, or we're given a thing to do for that. But Mincha ideally is the middle prayer. So when you stop in the middle of the day and you daven Mincha, see, Egel is 103, but Mincha is also 103. So Mincha is saying we're not worshipping that gold. We are not. We are praying Mincha. We're worshipping God. Instead of that, we're not in the middle of our day when we have to make money. We go and we daven Mincha. Le'esav is 376. 376 and 30 has to be 406. 406 is the whole state of Montana. Very good. Also Ata. Le'esav. Achiv, his brother. Achiv, we had it already, right? 25. That's the good thing about Gematriona. With Gematriona, all you have to do is just look over, if you've done some things, you're going to gain some. So we did 2 verses in Rishon Sheni today. That's good for now.